All right, y'all. It is 12:41 a.m. Central Standard Time on my time. Let me get my mic up a little closer to me. Lord, I should drink a little more. I wasn't. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Anywho, so people hit me up and saying, "What's going on with Blake and on Lipstick Alley?" I said, "Let me go see what Lipstick Alley is talking about." I said, "Well, let me go ahead and pull it up." So this is the post. I'm going to read it verbatim. I was not going to watch this season, but then my younger sister called me up to let me know one of my exes is on this show. I just knew she was lying, but there is this beep boy ass was right there front and center. Blake. First off, Blake is his last name. His real name is Jamel, but called Jay by his family and friends. Honestly, I had no business dating him back in the day. I was in my early 20s and dude was in his 30s way back then. I encountered gaslighting, possessiveness, and intense jealousy, which actually led him to being physically violent with me. Not like Turner violence, not like Ike Turner violent, but grabbing out of me and pushing me into a wall violent. That's still bad, mama. Just because I saw an old high school male friend while we were at the club, he gave me a quick hug. After that, I ended the relationship because even at my young age, I realized if a man can do that, he would slowly feel comfortable to be. Ooh, mm. He apologized, but was not solid, or was not sold, and ghosted him. He was in security even back then when I was dating him. So it's not surprising to see. I'm sorry, it's not surprising to still see him in that field, which also wait a minute. Which also added to me cutting him off because the way he grabbed me and threw my little was like a security guard tactic. He was a loving father, I can give him that, but he had more issues than a Vogue subscription. He was moody, arrogant, and possessive. The fact that he would even be jealous when I would spend time with my female friends. Honestly, the way the chick Natasha had pegged him all the way right. She got plenty of sense. And I noticed Jay, on my bad, Blake's didn't like her. In my opinion, it's because she read the room accordingly. And she wasn't sold on the BS he was selling. It's crazy to see him on this show. I remember telling his cousin after we broke up that at the route he's going, he wouldn't find any woman that would stay with him. And here we are now, and him on this big at this big age, I'm ready to love. All I gotta say is, if this man hasn't healed or realized how toxic he could be, that all the ladies on this show needs to run into the heels when it comes to him. Wow. Hmm. I don't know what to say, but thank you, Lipstick Alley, for that. That is what was said in the post. If I get any more information, but honestly, I'm just posting it because I'm gonna say this: when it comes to these TV shows, that's just like if anybody gets on a TV show, somebody from your past is gonna come and say something about you, whether it's truth, bad, good, or whatever, and that's just how it goes. If any of us go on TV, somebody gonna come out the woodwork and say something. She was rude to me 2 years ago. She wouldn't even let me borrow no water. I was thirsty. She knew I had nothing to drink. And that's just the way it goes. I don't know what truth there is to this story. That's why I always tell you guys, if they got post is allegedly, this is the person themselves. Come on here and even still I'm saying that's them talking about it, but doesn't mean that what they're saying is true fact. I'm not accusing no one of lying. It's just something I say as a blogger. You have to be smart about these things. I don't know what's truth or not. And I also take it as this. People have come on my channel and have lied to me. I'm not saying again that anyone is a liar. I'm just telling you that it has happened. So now when I talk about these, I talk about these things because this is that person's story. Whether each person is lying, that's still their story. That's still their journey. All I do is report, an interview, and a recap. All right, guys. That being said, hit that like. And thank you, Summer 5 for Commission Reviews.